You're here because you want more out of life. You're tired of settling for mediocrity and letting opportunities pass you by. Well, my friends, I'm here to shake you out of your slumber and ignite a fire within you that will burn brighter than 1,000 suns. Are you ready to transform your life and achieve a level of success and abundance beyond your wildest dreams? Then listen closely, for I am about to share with you the fundamental truth that changed my life forever. The understanding that propelled me from poverty to prosperity. Look around. What do you see? Billionaires, millionaires, successful entrepreneurs, and leaders from all walks of life. What sets them apart from the masses? It's not just hard work or privilege. It's their mindset, their unshakable belief in their ability to create the life they desire. You see, true wealth begins in the mind. It's not about how much money you have in the bank, but how abundantly you think and perceive the world around you. The richest place on earth is the mind of a person who cultivates an abundance mindset, one who believes that opportunities are limitless and that success is their birthright. For too long, I lived in scarcity, convinced that the world was a zero-sum game and that someone had to lose for me to win. But then I had an epiphany, a paradigm shift that altered the course of my life forever. I realized that the universe is infinitely abundant and that by tapping into this abundance mindset, I could create wealth beyond my wildest dream. It all starts with your self-belief. You must silence the voice of doubt and fear that tells you you're not good enough, smart enough, or deserving enough. That voice is nothing but a liar, a parasite feeding on your potential and holding you back from greatness. Instead, cultivate an unwavering belief in yourself and your abilities. Believe that you are destined for greatness, that you were born to leave an indelible mark on this world. Believe that you possess the power to shape your reality and manifest your desire. But belief alone is not enough. You must couple it with action. Massive, persistent, and unwavering action. Success is not a destination. It's a never-ending journey of growth, learning and pushing past your limits. Embrace failure as a stepping stone to success. Every setback, every stumble is an opportunity to learn, adapt, and emerge stronger and wiser. The path to greatness is paved with failures. It's how you respond to them that determines your ultimate triumph. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Seek out mentors, coaches, and successful individuals who have walked the path you desire. Learn from their experiences, model their mindsets, and let their success fuel your own ambition. But beware of the dream stealers and naysayers who would seek to drag you down into the abyss of mediocrity. Distance yourself from those who doubt your potential and try to impose their limitations upon you. Their fear and scarcity mindset will only serve to dim your light and stifle your growth. Invest in yourself relentlessly. Read voraciously. Attend seminars and workshops, and continuously expand your knowledge and skill set. The more you learn, the more you earn. Both in terms of financial wealth and personal growth, face the power of goal setting and visualization. Clearly define your desires and paint a vivid picture of the life you want to create. Hold that vision in your mind's eye and let it guide your actions, propelling you forward with laser-like focus and determination. But perhaps most importantly, never lose sight of the bigger picture, the impact you want to make on the world. True wealth is not just about accumulating material possessions. It's about leaving a lasting legacy that transcends your own life. Strive to create value for others, to solve problems and make the world a better place. When you shift your focus from self-serving gains to service and contribution, you tap into a wellspring of abundance that knows no bounds. Remember, my friends, the journey to wealth and success is not an easy one. It will require sacrifice, perseverance, and an unwavering commitment to your goals. But the rewards, the sense of accomplishment, the freedom, and the ability to live life on your own terms make it all worthwhile. So what are you waiting for? The time to seize your potential and create the life of your dreams is now. Embrace the abundance mindset, take massive action, and never, ever give up on your dreams. The world is filled with naysayers and dream stealers, but you have the power to rise above them and become the architect of your own destiny. Believe in yourself, trust the process, and watch as your wildest dreams become your reality. I leave you with this final thought. In the game of life, the only limits are the ones you impose upon yourself. So shatter those self-imposed boundaries and soar to heights you never thought possible. You've got this, my friends. Now go forth and claim the abundant life that is your birthright. The path to riches is paved with obstacles, but those hurdles are mere stepping stones when you possess an unshakable abundance mindset. Let me share with you a pivotal moment in my own journey that exemplifies the power of this perspective. I vividly remember a time when I was deep in debt, struggling to make ends meet, and drowning in a sea of financial stress. It would have been easy to give in to the scarcity mindset, to accept my circumstances as permanent and surrender to a life of limitation. But something within me refused to accept that fate. A spark of belief, a glimmer of hope that refused to be extinguished, propelled me forward. I realized that my circumstances were not a reflection of my worth or potential, but merely temporary conditions that could be transformed through the right mindset and actions. So I made a conscious decision to shift my perspective. Instead of focusing on what I lacked, I trained my mind to perceive the abundance that surrounded me. I saw opportunities where others saw obstacles, and I harnessed the power of gratitude to cultivate a deeper appreciation for the blessings I already possessed. With this newfound abundance mindset, I approach my challenges with a renewed sense of energy and optimism. Instead of cowering in fear, I embraced them as opportunities for growth and learning. Each setback became a stepping stone towards greater wisdom and resilience. And as I persisted, something remarkable began to happen. Doors that had once seemed firmly shut began to creak open, revealing paths I had never before considered. Synchronicities and serendipities started to occur with increasing frequency, as if the universe itself was conspiring to support my journey. It was then that I realized the true power of the abundance mindset. When you shift your perspective and align yourself with the infinite potential of the universe, you become a magnet for opportunities, resources, and connections that propel you towards your desires. But let me be clearer. Cultivating an abundance mindset is not about sitting back and waiting for the universe to deliver riches onto your lap. No, my friends, it's about taking inspired action fueled by an unwavering belief in your ability to create the life you desire. It's about seizing opportunities when they present themselves and having the courage to forge your own path when none exists. It's about embracing risk and stepping outside your comfort zone, for it is in those moments of discomfort that growth and transformation occur. And when obstacles inevitably arise, and they will, it's about viewing them not as roadblocks, but as challenges to be overcome with creative problem solving and a relentless pursuit of your goals. Remember, the universe rewards those who align themselves with its abundant nature. When you operate from a place of lack and scarcity, you close yourself off from the infinite flow of opportunities and resources that surround you. But when you embrace the abundance mindset, you become a conduit for that flow, attracting the people, circumstances, and resources necessary to manifest your desire. So let me ask you this. Are you ready to tap into the infinite potential that lies within you? Are you prepared to shed the shackles of limitation and step into the expansive realm of abundance? If so, then let this be the moment you commit to embracing the abundance mindset wholeheartedly. Let it permeate every fiber of your being, guiding your thoughts, words, and actions towards the manifestation of your dreams. Surround yourself with reminders of abundance, whether it's inspirational quotes, vision boards, or simply taking a moment each day to express gratitude for the blessings in your life. Feed your mind with empowering beliefs and stories of those who have achieved greatness through an abundance mindset. And most importantly, take action. Identify your goals, create a plan, and start taking steps, no matter how small, towards their realization. Celebrate each victory, no matter how insignificant it may seem, for it is a testament to your commitment and a harbinger of greater things to come. The journey towards abundance is not an easy one, but the rewards are immeasurable. It's a path that demands courage, resilience, and an unwavering belief in your ability to create the life you desire. But for those who embrace the abundance mindset and take consistent action, the world becomes a canvas upon which you can paint the masterpiece of your dreams. Opportunities will flow to you like a river, and the universe will conspire to support your every endeavor. So, my friends, let this be the day you claim your birthright of abundance. Shed the shackles of limitation and step into the expansive realm of infinite potential. For when you align yourself with the abundant nature of the universe, you become unstoppable, capable of achieving heights that once seemed impossible. The choice is yours. Will you settle for a life of scarcity and limitation, or will you boldly embrace the abundance mindset and claim the riches that are rightfully yours? The path has been illuminated. Now it's up to you to take the first step. Trust in yourself, trust in the process, and watch as the universe unfolds in miraculous ways to support your journey. You are destined for greatness, my friends. Now go forth and claim the abundant life that awaits you. The road to riches is not a straight path, my friends. It is a winding journey filled with twists and turns, ups and downs that will test your resolve time and time again. But for those who possess the abundance mindset, these challenges become mere speed bumps on the road to greatness. I remember a time when I found myself at a crossroads, faced with a decision that would shape the trajectory of my life. On one path lay the temptation of settling for mediocrity, of playing it safe and embracing the comfortable confines of the known. The other path, however, beckoned with the promise of abundance, but it was shrouded in uncertainty and risk. In that moment, the scarcity mindset whispered its seductive lies, urging me to choose the path of least resistance, to settle for crumbs rather than reaching for the feast that awaited me. But the abundance mindset, that unwavering belief in my power to create the life I desired, roared louder than any doubt or fear. So I chose the path of uncertainty, of risk, of boundless potential. And let me tell you, my friends, that decision was the catalyst that propelled me towards the riches I now enjoy. You see, when you embrace the abundance mindset, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities that the scarcity mindset can never perceive. Doors that were once closed become open portals, and opportunities that seemed like mere fantasies transform into tangible realities. But this journey is not without its challenges. There will be moments when the road ahead seems impassable, when the obstacles before you appear insurmountable. It is in these moments that the true power of the abundance mindset reveals itself. For those operating from a place of scarcity, such challenges become excuses to retreat, to abandon their dreams, and settle for a life of limitation. But for those who have embraced the abundance mindset, these obstacles become opportunities for growth, for the cultivation of resilience and creative problem solving. Remember, my friends, the universe rewards those who align themselves with its abundant nature. When you face challenges with an open mind and a belief in your ability to overcome, the universe conspires to support your efforts, presenting you with solutions and resources that may have once seemed out of reach. It is in these moments of adversity that the true power of the abundance mindset shines brightest. For it is not the absence of challenges that defines success, but rather the ability to face them head-on with courage, creativity, and an unwavering belief in your capacity to triumph. So, when the road ahead seems impassable, do not retreat into the familiar confines of scarcity. Instead, double down on your abundance mindset and trust that the universe will provide you with the tools and resources you need to forge ahead. Seek counsel from those who have walked the path before you, for their wisdom and experience can illuminate the way forward. Embrace the power of collaboration, surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals who share your abundance mindset and can support you on your journey. And above all, never lose sight of your why, the deeper purpose that fuels your pursuit of abundance. For when you anchor yourself in a mission greater than mere material gain, you tap into a wellspring of motivation and resilience that can carry you through even the darkest of times. The path to riches is not an easy one, my friends, but the rewards are beyond measure. It is a journey that demands unwavering commitment, relentless perseverance, and an unshakable belief in your ability to create the life you desire. But for those who embrace the abundance mindset and weather the storms that inevitably arise, the world becomes their oyster, ripe with opportunities and limitless potential. So when the road ahead seems impassable, remember, the very obstacles that appear to block your path are often the catalysts that propel you towards greater growth, wisdom, and ultimately, the riches you seek. Embrace the challenges as opportunities for transformation, and trust in the abundant nature of the universe to provide you with the resources and guidance you need to overcome them. For when you align yourself with the flow of abundance, you become an unstoppable force, capable of achieving feats that once seemed impossible. The choice is yours, my friends. Will you retreat into the confines of scarcity, or will you boldly embrace the abundance mindset and claim the riches that are rightfully yours? The path has been illuminated. Now it's up to you to take the next step. Trust in yourself, trust in the process, and watch as the universe unfolds in miraculous ways to support your journey. You are destined for greatness, my friends. Now go forth and claim the abundant life that awaits. My friends, the road to riches is paved with more than just obstacles. It is also lined with temptations that can seduce even the most stalwart of souls away from the path of abundance. I speak, of course, of the alluring siren call of instant gratification and shortcuts. For those operating from a scarcity mindset, the promise of quick riches and effortless wealth can be intoxicating, a seductive whisper that lures them away from the true path towards lasting abundance. But need be clear, there are no shortcuts on the journey towards sustainable riches. Anything that promises overnight success or wealth without effort is nothing more than a mirage, a cruel illusion that will leave you stranded in the desert of scarcity and regret. You see, true abundance is not a destination to be reached, but a way of being, a mindset and a lifestyle that must be cultivated through consistent effort, discipline, and a commitment to personal growth. Those who chase after get-rich-quick schemes and shortcuts are like birds trapped in a gilded cage, imprisoned by the very riches they sought to attain. For while they may experience fleeting moments of material gain, they remain shackled by a scarcity mindset that prevents them from experiencing the true freedom and fulfillment that comes with sustainable wealth. The path of abundance, on the other hand, is a journey of self-mastery where each step forward is an opportunity for growth, learning, and the expansion of your mindset and capabilities. It is a path that demands patience, perseverance, and an unwavering commitment to your goals, even in the face of setbacks and challenges. For it is through these trials that you forge the resilience, the wisdom, and the unshakable belief in your ability to overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. But do not mistake patience for complacency, my friends. The abundance mindset is not about passively waiting for riches to manifest. It is about taking massive, consistent action fueled by an unwavering belief in your ability to create the life you desire. It is about waking up each day with a burning desire to learn, to grow, and to push the boundaries of what you thought possible. It is about embracing a spirit of curiosity and a hunger for knowledge. For it is through the relentless pursuit of growth that you expand your capacity to receive and create abundance. And when the temptation of shortcuts and instant gratification rears its seductive head, it is about having the strength of character and the clarity of vision to stay true to the path of abundance, no matter how alluring the detour may seem. For those who embrace the abundance mindset understand that true wealth is not measured in dollars and cents alone, but in the richness of experiences, the depth of personal growth, and the lasting impact one leaves on the world. They understand that the journey towards abundance is not a sprint, but a marathon, a lifelong pursuit of self-mastery, contribution, and the cultivation of a mindset that attracts opportunities and resources like a powerful magnet. So when the siren call of instant gratification beckons, remember this: the path of true abundance is one of patience, perseverance, and a commitment to personal growth that transcends fleeting material gain. Embrace the journey, my friends, for it is in the journey itself that you will find the richness and fulfillment that no shortcut can provide. Trust in the process and have faith that by aligning your thoughts, your words, and your actions with the abundant nature of the universe, you will attract the resources, the opportunities, and the support necessary to manifest your desires in a sustainable and lasting way. The road may be long, and the challenges may be many, but for those who walk the path of abundance with unwavering commitment, the rewards are beyond measure: a life of true freedom, fulfillment, and the ability to create a legacy that will ripple through generations to come. So, let this be your call to embrace the journey, to revel in the process of self-mastery and personal growth, and to reject the false promises of shortcuts and instant gratification. For when you align yourself with the universal flow of abundance and commit to the path of sustainable wealth creation, you become an unstoppable force, capable of achieving feats that once seemed impossible. The choice is yours, my friends. Will you continue to chase the mirages of instant gratification, or will you boldly embrace the path of abundance with all its challenges and rewards? Trust in yourself, trust in the process, and watch as the universe unfolds in miraculous ways to support your journey. You are destined for greatness, and the riches you seek await those who stay true to the path. Now go forth, my friends, and claim the abundant life that is your birthright.